May I come in, sir?
Come in, Saksham.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Please have a seat.
Thank you, sir.
Your interview is on
8th of January, sir.
8th of January. All right. And this will be your second interview.
Yes, sir.
UPSC. Great. So, how is it feeling this time, reaching the interview stage back to back?
Sir, it's a good feeling, of course. All right. Yes, sir.
So, here we'll discuss your DAF. We'll
Yes,
discuss
sir.
some current affairs, international events. I'll put you under some case studies.
Sure, sir.
So, at any point of time, if you feel that you want me to repeat the question or clear the context, you can ask me.
Sure, sir.
Okay? No need to be under pressure or nervous. Just answer with utmost honesty.
Okay, sir.
Alright, so let's begin.
Yes, sir.
Please start with your introduction.
Sir. Sir, my name is Saksham Bhatia. I originally belong to Rampur district of Uttar Pradesh, where I did my schooling. Sir, I did my graduation in sciences, BSc Physics, Chemistry, Mathematics from Kanpur University. Then went on to do my post-graduation in International Relations from Jawaharlal Nehru University. And sir, currently I am a PhD scholar at Center for South Asian Studies in JNU itself, sir.
Alright, so are you already Dr. Saksham Bhatia?
No, sir, I am not, but in the process.
Soon to be.
Yes, sir.
Good. What is your PhD subject, thesis?
Sir, though the topic is tentative right now, but it would be around the role of Hifazat-e-Islam in Bangladeshi politics and society, sir.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
So, having spent your earlier years in Rampur, in Kanpur, in UP,
Sir.
and then shifting to Delhi, how is it a cultural change that you can see?
Sir. Sir, I believe that having lived in Rampur and Kanpur, so there was quite a difference in the culture of these two cities itself. Like Rampur has a different culture that's very different from Kanpur when I talk about the fooding habits or the speaking language itself. And sir, when I come to Delhi, I see an amalgamation of all these, because Delhi is a city that has this people from all over the country coming over there due to their jobs or education itself. So in that sense, it's a mixture of all, where I am able to see quite a lot of diversity and able to experience like a whole over India in Delhi itself, sir.
Right. Do you think it is justified, people coming from outside in Delhi and using the resources of Delhi?
Sir.
Do you think it is justified?
Sir. Sir, I believe that India as a country is for everyone. Like it should not differentiate between people living in some other city or state on the basis of their residence itself. And that also is what says about the role of discrimination in the Article 15 or 16 itself. So I would say that it's not unjustified because Delhi provides these opportunities to people. So it is their right to come and use based on their skills and capabilities. So.
Right. You talked about Article 15 and 16 and how we can't discriminate. The Constitution itself provides some agency the power to give residence as a criteria for discrimination or preferences. What's that agency?
Sir, as per my knowledge right now, it's the parliament that can make certain laws to give preference to some people of certain areas because of some of the historical conditions also, so that they are not feeling discriminated or feeling that they are getting less opportunities than others. So.
Right, good. It's the parliament. Let's talk a bit about international relations, since you're a student of international relations. Let's start with your the area in which your PhD will also focus. Do you think how do you think India should engage in Bangladesh right now given the circumstances?
Sir. Sir, seeing the current situations and the positions that Bangladesh does not have a democratically elected government right now, but I think in order to transition from this undulating type of phase, we need to make sure that our government to government relations are not much deteriorated, and that's because, sir, a good relation will only ensure a good regional security, especially for the northeastern states of India. So we need to ensure that these relations do not hamper the security of India. Sir, secondly, talking about the economic ties, I think both countries have a lot of interdependence in that sense, and we should continue on those lines also. And so thirdly, I would say that people to people relations should be brought back into focus, and that's why, because people are too much interrelated through their culture, especially in the Bengal region of India, and also the Bengali people in Bangladesh. So I think if we go on to do this track 1.5 or 2 diplomacy, that can also help us.
There has been instances of violence in Bangladesh. Do you think, if need be, India should engage militarily?
So, sir, I believe until and unless a sovereign state asks for India's intervention, we should not go on to do or take that path, because it directly hampers the sovereignty of any country if we take any military action. So, if at all Bangladesh requires our help in those matters, we can go on to or see or evaluate the process, but not right now, sir.
All right. Tell me, Saksham, countries around India, having been on similar trajectories and having gained their independence almost at the similar times, still we see that almost in every country at certain point of time there has been a military coup. So even right now a lot of countries are facing that. What has India done right that it never came even closer to that kind of a situation?
Sir, I believe first would be the concept of institutionalization of democratic institutions, like what Samuel P. Huntington also says, that in order for a democracy to survive, it needs to build some strong institutions, and that has India done well in the case of parliament, judiciary, or even the election conducting bodies, while it has not been the case in most of our neighboring states, sir, and that's why they suffer on the democratic performance part. Sir, secondly, I would say that focus on development in every region of India, though it has not been so successful, but I think seeing such a huge population we have also done quite well in managing the needs and demands of people even in different regions, and that's why we have tried to control the feelings of the people over there. We have tried to cater to their needs. So second is that, sir, while it has not been a case in several of our neighboring states.
Right. Which area do you think in India is the least developed?
Sir, I believe currently it would be poverty levels. Sir, are you talking about the regional?
The region, yeah.
Okay, sorry for misunderstanding, sir.
It's okay.
Sir, I would say that would be the eastern part of India and also some parts in northeastern India. So because of the hard terrain over there, several developmental facilities have not yet reached over there, sir.
Right. Do you think there is a need to bifurcate Uttar Pradesh into various states so that we are able to decrease the governance gap? For example, right now you have said regarding eastern India and northeastern India, they are facing an issue because they are far away from Delhi. Do you think we should divide UP into several states?
Sir, I believe that such steps are better need to be taken when there is some demand for it from the ground level itself. If people do demand about it, we shall look over it. But since currently there is no such significant demand in Uttar Pradesh, and I think the administration is doing well to manage different areas and to ensure development, balanced regional development, several of the steps are already being taken. So I don't feel that there is such need to go on right now, sir.
All right. Which states in India have industrial corridors, defense industrial corridors?
Sir, the proposed policies for defense industrial corridors is currently for Tamil Nadu and Uttar Pradesh.
Right. Why was UP selected as a hub for defense industrial corridors?
Sir, I believe first one would be the central location of Uttar Pradesh, that it has a strategic position when we consider near to Delhi and good transportation facilities also. And sir, secondly, because of historical factors also, the region has been quite important during the medieval times as well as the colonial times also. For example, Kanpur city of Uttar Pradesh was a central position where ordinances used to be produced even at that time, and currently also it is being continued. So that's because of the historical reasons also, sir.
All right. Tell me, what should have the Maratha Empire done differently to ensure that they ruled over the Indian subcontinent?
Sir, currently I can recall about 2 points. First one is managing the internal feuds within the Maratha Empire would have been better, so that they could have been united and presented as a better force against the other powers in India. Sir, secondly, I would say in the part of army itself, because they used to depend upon informal type of armies, especially the Pindaris also. So they were not quite institutionalized in that form, and if it could have been a better one, so that could have helped him in conquering India. You're right.
You did a team to improve water security by building PIAOs.
Sir.
Tell me more about it. What did you do?
Sir. So, sir, Rampur Nagrik Samaj, or known as Ranas, is an organization that focuses upon construction of PIAOs in order to ensure that water becomes available to every person free of cost, and also like ensuring that purified water is provided. So we used to I get funding either through voluntary donations or the crowdfunding model, and when we had enough money, so we started with the construction of the PIAOs after getting permission from the administration on a public land over there. So this was the mechanism we used to follow, sir.
All right. Tell me, several parts of Delhi are facing this issue that they don't even have access to clean drinking water.
So,
Why is such a dismal state right now in the capital of the heart of India? We have to see such dismal state.
Sir, first one would be the huge population pressure in Delhi. So, and that has led to huge use of groundwater itself. So, one is that. So, secondly, because of presence of slums, I think water is not being treated properly, the wastewater, and is being directly led into the rivers, and that is leading to again pollution and increased level of pollutants in the groundwater. And sir, thirdly would be the industries that are polluting the water. So, that's why also.
So tell me, how can we ensure that every Indian, not just Delhiite, has access to basic clean drinking water? Because I guess that's the most basic thing that we can provide.
Yes, sir. So, sir, we need to take multiple steps for it. I think firstly it needs to be done at the government level itself, like the policy making. For example, this more and more construction of sewage treatment plants, so that water is treated properly and then only fed to the natural reservoirs, and that would lead to purification of water at the groundwater level itself. Sir, secondly, I think we can make this process of constructing rainwater harvesting techniques compulsory for every new household and building being made, so that easily water can be recharged again. And so thirdly, I would say at the conscious level of people itself, so that these unhygienic practices can be stopped. For example, bathing at the rivers, or just throwing their waste directly into the river, so that can be brought at the consciousness level of the people.
Right.
So,
tell me, who is your favorite ghazal singer?
sir, he is Jagjit Singh Sahab.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Tell me any famous ghazal of Jagjit Singh.
Sir, there are quite many. Few I would like to mention is Hazaron ख्वाहिशें ऐसी कि हर ख्वाहिश पे दम निकले. Another is कल 14वीं की रात थी. Another is तुमको देखा तो ये ख्याल आया. Sir, with your permission, can I straighten my right knee for a minute? I have an injury in it.
Please. Please go ahead. How did you get this injury?
Sir, few months ago while playing badminton.
And it has not recovered yet?
Sir, it's a type of issue in my ligament, so it would take a few months to recover. Yes, sir. But that's fine now.
You can keep it, no issues, you can keep it.
No, after 5 or 10 minutes, I start feeling stress on it, so just I need to straighten it.
Please feel free to do that, whenever you want to.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Tell me, what is the Bannuwal culture? Tell me more about it.
Sir. So, sir, Bannu is the city currently in Pakistan region of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province. So, it's the original place where my ancestors belong to, and they moved from there to India during partition. Sir, since it was a part of Punjab earlier, so the culture is quite similar to Punjabi, but also because we find these subcultures within a large culture, so it differentiates also. So, Bannuwal culture is basically all about firstly cuisine. We have some special special dishes that are still being made in our community level. Sir, secondly, the language, Bannuwali language. It's also one of the prominent features. And thirdly, about, sir, some of the dances and music that is there.
Right.
Yes, sir.
There was a time, especially post-independence, when a lot of people, we can't even say refugees, but a lot of people came from the other side of the border to India. Something similar is being tried right now with the Citizenship Amendment Act,
Sir.
whereby we are trying to give citizenship to people who have crossed borders. Do you think it is really needed when we ourselves are facing a resource crunch? We are facing overpopulation in a time where climate is changing, where we are not able to give basic necessity to our own people.
Yes.
Do you think a step like Citizenship Amendment Act is needed?
Sir, I believe India as a country has this features of always continuing on its values of respecting people's dignity and also respecting its culture. So since like in the Citizenship Amendment Act, the main aim was to cater to the needs of people who were not able to live peacefully in their respective countries. So India allowed to come back to India, and that's why I think it is quite a justified act, sir. Talking about the resource levels, I think, sir, when these people will be coming to India, they would also be helping to India's growth in the sense that they would be employed here. They would be helping to build India's GDP in that sense. More and more jobs would be created for them, and that would again like come back to the cycle of supply and demand. So I think in the larger aspect, it is going to benefit India only, sir.
All right. What is the recent repo rate that is going on in India?
Sorry, sir, I am not aware about.
That's all right. Tell me, what is a contractionary monetary policy?
Sir, in contractionary monetary policy, RBI usually increases its repo rates so that loans become expensive and like money flow is reduced from the market, so that people have less money within them, and since money will be less in the hands of people, so demand would decrease, and that would help in controlling the inflation levels, sir.
Right. Has RBI been able to keep the inflation within the bandwidth in the past few years?
Sir, I think when we started recovering from the COVID levels, RBI was not able to successfully keep it within the bandwidth of 4 plus minus 2%. It was quite above it. But currently, I think we are on a path that is moving towards the target achieving.
Do you know what's the inflation rate in the previous quarter?
Sorry, sir, I need to read that.
That's all right. Who is the governor of UP right now?
Sir, it is Mrs. Anandiben Patel.
Okay, let's talk a bit more about the IR part.
Yes, sir.
Tell me, what is happening in Pakistan and Afghanistan? What is the root cause of it?
Sir, currently there are quite a conflicts going on between Afghanistan and Pakistan. One being that Afghanistan does not agree with the Durand line, that is the boundary between Afghanistan and Pakistan. It claims that has been made not according to what it should have been. Like several of the parts of Afghanistan have gone into Pakistan. That is what Afghanistan claims. So one is that. So secondly, about the growth of this group Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan, that's also a terror group that wants to like bring the rule of Sharia over there, and that's why the issue. So it has taken those terrorist means, and that's going directly against the state of Pakistan, sir. So that also becomes an issue between the two states.
Right. And how do you think this is a concern for India, or is it a good opportunity for India?
Sir, I would say that it's a concern because terrorism anywhere can in future lead to actions against any of the states possible within its vicinity. So terrorism in any state would not be an opportunity for India, of course. I would say that the peaceful settlement in the region is needed so that more and more peace can lead to more and more cooperation between these states.
Right. Tell me more about Hifazat-e-Islam.
Sir, Hifazat-e-Islam is a puritanical and a radical conservative social movement that was born in the state of Bangladesh in 2010. So it basically aims to bring back the conservative lost features of Bangladesh that it was claiming that under the secular government of Awami League, several of the policies were being made that were directly against the Orthodox Islam, and that's what it aims to do so in this.
Right. Can you think or relate it to a particular movement or a particular leader or a particular ideology in the past?
Sir, currently I'm not included.
That's all right. Tell me, there's this increasing demand for constitutions or secular documents to be kept aside and a bit of religious toned documents to govern that should be used. Do you think that such demands are on rise? One. Two, if yes, how should we counter it?
Sir, I would say that certainly it's on a rise, and especially in the states that have a clear majority of some specific religion. For example, Bangladesh itself, we see demands over there regularly to bring back the Islamic laws and remove the secularist principles of the constitution. Sir, secondly, how to cater to that? I think formation of the constitution and following it religiously is the best solution that we can reach to, because when a constitution is made, people who represent from different communities try to cooperate and form the best principles that can cater to the needs of every specific community. For example, I would give an example of India. Like during the Constituent Assembly debates, it was made sure that no community is getting on a disadvantageous position while the constitution was being formed, and that's the way, like Rousseau has also said that when this general will is reached, we will be able to reach or cater to the best possible, even if we have a diverse society, sir.
Tell me, UP is attracting a lot of investment.
Sir.
What has changed recently, in the recent years?
Sir, firstly, I would say the work being done in the law and order, it has significantly improved. The earlier issues that were used to be faced by several of the business houses also, now it has led to more towards the ease of doing business. So one is that. So secondly, under ease of doing business, several of the reforms have been made, like single window clearance system also, that has provided them an opportunity to set up their business quite swiftly over there. Sir, thirdly, I would say infrastructure improvement. A lot of highways, expressways are being made, and that has made the transportation quite easy, and even help the logistics sector. And sir, fourthly, I would say help to the MSME sector through the schemes like One District, One Product. So that has again led to significantly growth in its GDP and all.
Right. Tell me, if you are made the secretary to the Tourist Ministry, the Tourism Ministry,
Sir.
And you are given the task to double the tourist footfall in Uttar Pradesh,
Sir.
What will your major steps be?
Sir, first one would be to improve facilities at the tourist hot spots that we have currently in Uttar Pradesh, so that can help them get a better experience while tourism. For example, cities like Ayodhya, Varanasi can have better infrastructure. Sir, second one, finding new opportunities for tourism. In cities like Kanpur, we can have this tourism opportunity around the areas of Bitur that has its historical significance. So second one would be that, sir.
All right. Mostly that's it from my side, Saksham.
Yes, sir.
Lastly, before you leave, I would like to know your motivation behind joining the services.
Sir.
I guess IAS is your first preference, right?
Yes, sir.
What are your first 5 preferences?
Sir, first one is IAS, second is Foreign Services, third is Police Services, fourth is Revenue Customs, and fifth is Revenue Income Tax, sir.
All right. Tell me, motivation behind joining the services.
Sir. Sir, firstly, I would say that I would be getting a great opportunity to serve directly to the people of India through this service. So, first one would be that. So, secondly, I would love to experience the diverse nature of opportunities that I would be getting while serving. And so, thirdly, I would say that because it's provide those challenges. So, in my job, so I would be getting a chance to become better and better through fighting over these challenges every day, sir. So
Great. I hope you get to do that.
yes, sir.
That's it from my side, Saksham. If you think I have not covered any area or you want me to ask questions from a certain area, you can let me know.
Sir, I think a bit of part on cricket can be discussed.
Yeah, sure, we can do that.
Yes, sir.
Tell me, what is the significance of the Boxing Day test?
Sir, though I'm not quite sure on that, but it has a historical significance of an event that was being used to be done over there, that tiffin boxes were distributed to the people and lunch were provided, and that's why the process known as boxing. So in order to commemorate, the event is done. That's what I know about it, sir, right now.
We have a border Gavaskar trophy going on.
Yes, sir.
Who is this border?
Sir, I think his name is Alan Border, as far as I know.
Yeah, and who was he?
Sir, quite not sure about.
All right, that's all right. And what is your, what do you do in cricket? What you are a batter, you're a bowler?
Sir, an all-rounder.
You're an all-rounder.
Yes, sir.
Great. Spinner or faster?
Sir, spinner.
Leg spin, off spin?
Sir, quite both. Like
Everything.
Yes, sir.
All right, Sachin.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
We'll wait outside for a and call you back.
Sure, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.